Viti Levu is the largest island in the Republic of Fiji. It is the site of the nation's capital, Suva, and home to a large majority of Fiji's population. Fiji lies in a tectonically complex area between the Australian plate and the Pacific plate. The Fiji platform lies in a zone bordered by active extension fault lines, around which most of the shallow earthquakes in the area have been centered. These fault lines are the Fiji Fracture Zone and Lau Ridge to the east. The oldest rocks on the island are those formed during the Eocene and Lower Miocene epochs that belong to the Vainimala group. The lower portion of the group is made up of volcanic flows and volcanoclastics, which grade from basalt to trachyte and rhyolite. Geographically, this group is found south of Nadi, including on the peaks of Korombar and Tikituru, Monavatu. It extends along the eastern coast, almost to Nosri, and includes the Emperor Mine near Vatukula. Viti Levu is the largest island in the Republic of Fiji, home to 70% of the population wide, and has an area of 10,389 square kilometers. The eastern side of the island experiences heavy rainfall, particularly in the mountains, and is home to Fiji's tropical moist forests. The western side is in the mountain ranges' rain shadow and is noticeably drier. It is home to Fiji's tropical dry forests. Accordingly, sugarcane production thrives in the west, while a dairy industry is being developed in the east. Fiji's largest cattle ranch, with 7,000 head of cattle on 70 square kilometers, is in Yakara, midway between Tavua and Rakaraki. The island of Viti Levu is the only known home of one of the world's largest insects, the giant Fijian longhorn beetle. Viti Levu is home to the capital city of Suva, and to nearly 3/4 of the population of the Republic of Fiji. Other important towns, which are spread out all along the coast, include Ba, Lautika, Nadi, Nosri, Rakaraki, and Sigatoka. Two other well-known localities are Natadala Beach in Natadala, and Pacific Harbour. A single major road runs around the perimeter of Viti Levu. 8 of Fiji's 14 provinces are in Viti Levu. The provinces of Ba, Nadroga Navosa, and Ra comprise the western division, while Niteziri, Namosi, Riva, Serua, and Telvu form the central division. The political dynamics of western Viti Levu are somewhat different from those of eastern Viti Levu, in part because western Viti Levu has a high concentration of Indo-Fijians, whereas eastern Viti Levu has a high concentration of indigenous Fijians. Viti Levu is believed to have been inhabited longer than the island of Vanua Levu, which lies to its north. According to oral tradition, the first Melanesian settlers landed at Vuda Point and established Visaisai as Fiji's first oldest settlement. There is archaeological evidence contradicting this account. Ferry service, provided by the Patterson Brothers Shipping Company Ltd., connects Viti Levu to the rest of the islands. The Canadian entrepreneur Peter Monk named his house in Closters after the island, because Viti Levu was where he and David Gilmour started the Southern Pacific hotel chain in the 1960s. Coordinates: 17 degrees 48, S 178 degrees 0, A, 17.800 degrees south 178.000 degrees east, minus 17.800, 178.000.